Well, good morning. What a cheery looking fella. At least he's got a bottom. This guy here lost his bottom. Oh well, what can you do? It is January, and it's a cold one, bud. Ooh, it's a chilly one, bud. All right, guys, welcome back to a new episode. Episode 29, I believe. So it's a chilly January morning. We got some snow for a little bit. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. We've got a lot of stuff to do as usual. And in the last episode, I finished the drilling of the soybean field, the newest field, as well as I took care of all of the fertilizing and herbicide for the, oh, what was it? Barley. I think we put barley in there. So, okay, so I've got some stuff to do here. Basically, here's where we're at. We've got our cows going. They're well fed. They are starting to produce milk. I have no dairy, so I could just sell the milk. Could do that. I prefer not to. I prefer to run a production to make our own milk products. And so that's one thing that I need to look at, but that costs money and I don't have any. So next thing is I've got some grass here. It is 100% fertilized, looking pretty good. I almost feel like I should want to wait one more day, but I don't think I have that luxury, so I may want to take care of that. Throw it in the fermenter, get some silage going, and then, you know, basically the next month or next episode, I guess, we will have a lot of silage for the cows and as well for selling to generate some funds. Chickens are doing well, and we have some manure coming in at a pretty good clip. We've got 16,000, almost 17,000 liters. So yeah, so the grass, the dairy, and I also need to do some work around our little greenhouse area. I kind of made a decision. I had to poke around the property that's the wooded area that's behind us here. I have decided to not buy that back yet. Maybe someday, but not yet. As far as maple productions are concerned, I think I'm going, I don't know if you guys remember where that greenhouse is. I think we're going to go there and try to set up one, maybe even two maple productions over there. So, but that area needs clearing out. So as you can see, I got a lot of work to do. And I also, here, let me throw up the map here. I also, where are we? There we are. If we look at our farmland, I still have this piece here and I wasn't quite sure what to do with it. I've kind of decided I'm going to make a field there, a small field. And I think we're going to get into the potato business. So that will be our starter potato field. If things are going well with that and you know, we can make some money off of that, then we'll kick it up a notch and maybe, you know, buy some other fields somewhere and go big on potatoes. But potatoes is a very native kind of production, or not production, but it's very common in New Brunswick to grow potatoes. One of the largest manufacturers of potato products, which is McCain's, is actually based, their head office is based in New Brunswick. So let's get on board with that. All right, guys. So what are we doing first? What are we doing first? I think what we'll do first is we're going to get, let's get the grass going. You know what? That's a money maker. Everything else I think is kind of a almost a time waster slash money spender. So let's get the grass going. Just have to find a tractor. Here we go. And we have a mower. It's not great, but I have no money to buy anything else right now, so we're just gonna have to go with it. We're just gonna unleash a worker on this. It's gonna take quite a while. Now another thing I need for the cows is hay, but I think what I'll do is I will do this whole run as grass for silage purposes, and then next harvest we'll get into the hay. I think we have enough for a while now. I think we're good for a little while. So let's get this started over here. Obviously, I'm starting to feel like our equipment's kind of small for what we're doing here, but I guess we'll grow. We'll grow. Okay. All set. Let's go. All right. I hope this works out okay. That'll be a lot of grass. All right. Okay, so while that's underway, I think we'll let it go a little bit, and I'll be back in a minute. We're gonna get the harvesting of the grass started. We're just gonna let it do a couple of rows, I guess, ups and downs, before we get started. So I'm going to need this guy in here somewhere. Where is he? All right. There we go. We actually shouldn't be harvesting in the snow, should we? I wonder if that applies to grass. Ugh, now I'm thinking about it. Let's see what the weather's like. There's our weather, and it is going to snow until noon. I feel like I'm gonna stop it. I think I'm going to stop the worker as soon as they get back here. Well, let's go see if we can find them. Okay, question for you guys. Does precipitation impact grass harvesting? I know it does with crops and grains and whatnot. Does it impact grass as well? Because most of the time you get a notice that tells you, you know, harvest, you know, if you try to harvest, it tells you that, you know, you're going to take a hit, basically. I forget what the exact message is, but let's fast forward. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. I'm just going to let the clock run out for a couple of hours, and we'll get back to it. Okay, we are back. The snow finally stopped. It's 1 p.m. A little bit after 1. Let's get this going again. Kind of feel like we need every cent we can get these days, so I didn't want to waste that. All right, next. All right, let's get our forage wagon. Pretty small one, so I think it's going to take a while I'm going to need a few runs to do this. Yeah, we need a bigger mower. And I think I want a bigger forage wagon, and I think I want a bigger windrower as well. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll get working on that. All right, let's get this started. Let's see what percent we get by just doing one row. Guessing we'll be in the 50% area. How are you guys doing today? Everybody swell? Well and awesome and full of positive energy and, well, yeah, okay, I'm pushing it. We're just gonna give this guy a little space here. Or gal. All right, so I was completely off. Was way off. We are looking at 81%, not 50. So yeah, it's going to be a few runs. It's going to be a lot of grass though. That's going to be good money. I went too far over. There we go. Let's make sure that's up and running. And it is not, so we will activate that. What the heck is going on here? Okay. This is doing the thing that I was experiencing in the Pioneer map. Because the production is so close to the silo, they're sharing storage. So, yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like it a bit. I might have to separate those later. You know, it's really beneficial for certain things, but I certainly prefer things to stay isolated. So, okay. Sorry, just chatting here. There we go. We're running. Grass the silage. Yeah, it's like there's some kind of underground tank between the two. Some kind of underground shared storage. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this done and I'll be back to you shortly. It's gonna take a little while to get done. Okay. Alrighty then. So I got a couple of loads done and now I am thinking I want to get some of the greenhouse area sorted out. But I kind of need a tractor to do that. I don't have a... Oh, I guess I have that. I could use that. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I was just wondering about how to... We're going to have to cut down some trees, and I was wondering how we're going to haul stuff around. All right, let's go get some wood. All right. First thing we're going to do is widen this entrance and clear out some of these bushes, I think. Oh, we've got some tomatoes. We've got some tomatoes. All right. So I'm going to start by chopping some of this stuff down. I'm just going to chainsaw it up. It really doesn't sell very well, this stuff. It's just brush. Where are we? Okay, this guy. Why can't I get this guy? Okay. We'll get it. That can go. And this guy, I think. Hopefully. Maybe not. Is that going to be big enough for us to clear out? Yeah, I think so. Alright. So let's paint out some of this brush. Dum dum dum. I'm going to put some dirt down. Dirt. There we go. We're just tidying up a little bit, just opening things up a bit. All right, how's that? That better? A little bit. Okay, now there's a bunch of trees back here I need to take care of, and some of these bushes. I'll have to figure out how to get those out of there. Yeah, sometimes they cooperate, sometimes they don't. No. So I gotta get all these trees down. And so this is big enough area for one production for maple syrup. So off we go. Oh, trees are being weird. Okay. We'll get that sorted out. So yeah, I'm going to clear this area out here. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to clear this whole area out here, and we'll put one production, maple syrup production, in here. Now, as far as this setup here, I might just sell this, get rid of it. We don't really need that. And this garage, we don't really need either. So, yeah, we might have a sale. Actually, let's do that right now. 451. And I cannot get rid of that. Okay, well, that solves that problem. That is fixed. Okay, so that might challenge my production a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't stop it. I'll figure it out. All right, I got a bunch of trees down, and suddenly I feel like building a log cabin. These trees are not cooperating. They're getting caught in other trees, I guess. But anyways, we'll sort it out. That'll be a few bucks for sure. I'm also tempted. Is there more stumps somewhere? I feel like there's another stump somewhere. No, maybe not. I'm tempted to build maybe some kind of wood production. Ah, well. Okay, can I cut this one? That one can go. There we go. No, not cooperating. Can I cut this? No, okay. Alright, let's jump back and see how our other guys are doing. Okay, mowing is going well. Still got a lot to do though. All right, that is maybe half the field done, give or take. We got a lot of work to do. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully we can get it all done by the end of the day. Okay, we're already at 50,000. We will get a lot more than that. And we already have quite a bit of silage to start with. So technically we could, since the cows are all nice and fed right now, we could sell all of this. It is currently the best time, I believe. Let's double check to make sure. 591 at the animal dealer, and we're way above best price. So yeah, we should probably do that, shouldn't we? I just decided, no, I guess I shouldn't leave that there. I'm gonna get the trailer. We're gonna sell some of this. Just gonna leave this out here because we're still gonna need it. Okay. Where's our trailer? Worry about the low money. That's why I want to sell right away. Because we don't have any money, we can't pay for workers, we can't pay for them to refill certain implements, fertilizer, seed, etc. Ooh, that pump. Silage. We probably have enough there for 4 trips. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sell this stuff and then we'll make more for the cows. 29, so this is going to be about 20,000, I think. We should get around close to 20,000. And with our new, faster, more powerful tractor, we should get there in a short period of time. See you there. All right, here we are at the animal dealer. This should unload a lot easier than the bales. Let's make a few bucks. I said about 20,000, so let's see how close we get. We already had about 3. Oh, only 17.4. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Good money. Whoa. That is not good. Crazy people around here. All right, let's go. I know. I'm the one that just drove right out. I know. I might be the crazy one. No. All right, guys. I think we're going to call that an episode. We still have a lot of work to do with the grass. We still have a lot of work to do with the trees. We're going to get some of that done off camera. And then next episode, I think we're going to look at setting up our maple production, as well as I think we'll try to put in our potato fields. It's not going to be a big field, but that's okay. We can start with a small equipment. I can't afford the big fancy potato stuff anyway. But that's a decent, okay field, I guess, to get started with. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we're gonna call it. I hope you're enjoying this series, and if you are, please consider subscribing. I appreciate all the support I can get, and I'm happy to generate content that you enjoy. So yeah, win-win, right? All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.